Good morning. I don't look very good. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Or it doesn't fucking matter. But it doesn't matter is like something I was thinking about last night because I got up at like 3 in the morning and I couldn't go back to sleep because I was perseverating. Because that's what people sometimes do. We perseverate. Boy, I do need a haircut, but like, I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter is like something that people say that has a couple different meanings. It could mean like, dismissive. Like, it doesn't matter. People are like, I'm sorry. Oh, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Or it could be like, hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So like all night long perseverating on it doesn't matter. And really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Really. Like, there's so much going on in the world. It just makes me think that really human beings are a failed species. And I've been thinking that for a while, but now more than ever. When you think about it, let's think about it. The world's smartest person in the world. Let's think about the smartest people in the world, okay? Sometimes they're considered like, sometimes they come from academia. Sometimes it's just, a businessman is smart, right? Because he learned how to take money from everybody. Or she. Sorry. I don't mean to, like, generalize that all evil business people are men, even though a lot of them were. Now, women are getting into the game. Congratulations. But it doesn't matter is a thing that I've been thinking about perseverating on. Because, like, even if you're in debt, I was just, boy, I owe this, and I owe that, and I owe this. And I'm like, it's just like, it doesn't matter is a way to sort of realize and calm yourself down so that you can continue, living. It doesn't matter. It's okay, Or it doesn't matter is another way to dismiss things and dismiss ideas and dismiss people. So, just this morning, just after not getting much sleep because I was just tossing and turning, I'm like, it doesn't matter. I sometimes post stuff and I realize that I'm posting stuff because I want to get it off my chest because I feel better. Like if I have a video and I just post it, I don't care. I got peeling paint. I got fucking problems with this and that in the house. I got fucking squirrels going through the attic, or not the attic, the crawl space, chewing on the fucking drywall. And by the way, why can't they make drywall out of rat poison? It doesn't matter is like, reassuring, It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Or my feelings. They don't matter. Hey, your feelings don't matter. Well, So it's a double-edged sword. But I'm going to use it in this way. In the long run, in the grand scheme of things. These are things that people like sort of say all the time. They're just repeated phrases that after a while have no meaning. But in this case, assign meaning to these meaningless things, or things that have been said so many times that they, just kind of lose their meaning and their oomph. Like everything I just said is all stereotypical and generic. Just like exactly those two things that I just said right there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just try to get through the day. It doesn't matter. Not much to look forward to sometimes. And sometimes it's just a challenge to keep going. But just, it doesn't matter. So don't worry about it. Don't perseverate on things. Just keep going. Just for the sake of keeping going. There's no reason to sort of assign, all this importance on things that aren't important. Money is just like, it's important to have money. But if you're in debt, and there's not much you can do about it, it does matter in some ways, but you have to sort of dismiss it a bit just to keep going to the next day. I mean, if you fall down completely, if you owe money and you fall down completely, you're not going to be able to work that day to make the money to make a dent in the large debt that you have. You know, you just have to keep going, and you have to play games with yourself. You know, you literally have to play games with yourself, which is fun. So create any games that you have that you can play with yourself to you know, keep going, because you got to keep going, at least for now. The world might be collapsing. I was talking about the smartest people in the world. The smartest people in the world still are pretty stupid, you know. Like Albert Einstein married his cousin. He was a cousin fucker. Sorry, he was. Great leaders, you know. Roosevelt, you know. People don't know who Roosevelt is anymore, you know. Not Teddy, but Franklin Roosevelt also married his cousin. It was convenient. She didn't even have to change her name, Eleanor. You look at the smartest people in the world and the people you look up to, and there's still a problem. Every politician, you know, it's like, oh, well, this person is great, but they also are not great, because people are not great. No offense, but we're failed species. Failed species. So you just remember that. Play games to keep yourself going, even though we are a failed species.